Hi there and welcome to this edition of Learning BAFUT Online. I am your online teacher, Ambe Akongwi Celestine. When we did personal pronouns last time, we didn't exhaust it because we didn't really look critically into what the pronouns are, how are they used, when are they used, where are they used, and how are they used accurately. So today we'll be diving deeper into the use of these personal pronouns because you find out that there are just so many of them. We have 7 different categories of personal pronouns in BAFUT, and they are used very, very differently. So the first category of personal pronouns is the one which is the R with no tone mark on it, the naked R, which is it's a pronoun which is used on a noun which has a prefix A. Any noun which begins with the prefix A, that is A with a tone mark, the following tone mark on it, we use the A, a tone mark, as you can see here. You have examples of nouns that begin with begin in such manner. You have the aku, you have ata, you have ako. Aku is cocoyam in BAFUT, ata is pit, and ako is a toilet. So you have, for example, in the phrase ako you atuafa is like somebody is asking you where is your toilet. You have, because you use, if you say ako you have to apply a. Not, you will not say ako you atuafa. It is wrong to say so in BAFUT. You actually say ako you atuafa. You could also use a, which is the a with the circumflex on it. Like, for example, ayu uyama olwa ayua. Right. The third example of personal pronoun we are looking at is the the naked It's used for nouns with the prefix e. For example, such nouns in BAFUT, you have a ko, a ku. Take for example this sentence. E ko wama matonga ezi. You don't say e ko wama matonga azi. You don't say e ko wama matonga easy. There's nothing like easy. You say uji. Another example is ekuwu usakama. You don't say ekuwu asakama, ekuwu usakama. No. So you say ekuwu usakama. We can also use this pronoun for nouns which have prefix n and m, which are actually, that is actually, you actually be demonstrating the plurals. So we have, for example, njo, njo utu, mbi uju, right? Then the next category of pronouns we look at is the e. This time around, the e now is carrying the following tone mark, which is e. So it's a pronoun for nouns that begin with the ng, the long-tailed n, carrying a tone mark on it, like you see here. Examples, you have nkom, nkom, which is box. You have nka, which is monkey. You have nko, which is basket. So if it's, take for example the phrase like it's highlighted there, nkomta ya nga'ana. You don't say nkomta ya anga'ana. You don't say nkomta ya nga'ana. No. You say nkomta ya nga'ana. That is supposed to say daddy's box is open, or father's box is open. The fifth one now, which is, we are moving to gradually into plural forms now, which is m. M. It's a pronoun for uncountables or for plurals of nouns with the prefix m. When any noun that begins with m, for example, you have muku, muko, munta. Muku is beans. You have rice. You have muko, which is the plural for dances. You have it can also mean songs. Okay, mko. It can mean dance groups, or it means songs. So then you have munta, which is mountains. So if you like, okay, you have the example of this sentence here, that is highlighted. Mukumia mbima. It's just to say like the beans or the rice is ready. Okay, so you see, mu there is a personal pronoun. The last but one, you have gog. It's a plural for pronoun. The plural of pronouns that are carry the nasals or begin with the nasals. You have m, n, ng, and a. I'm sure we'll be looking at this subsequently. That is what are nasals in BAFUT. But quickly, these are you have m, n, and ng. These are the nasals that we have. So when you have something like jifer, G there is the plural, which is actually in the plural form of that pronoun. Okay, like jifer. You have jijua. Somebody's asking jifer, which means where are they? And then you ask again la ake, what do you mean? You say la anjoja, which is the things. And then the person answers at the end there, jijua, these are the things, or here they are. These are the things. Jijua. So you have G, G, E. All of the G there are the personal pronouns. The last form of personal pronouns we're looking at is bo. Simply is the bo for. It's mostly for names, or is referring to people. So when you talk of bo chamambu, like you see highlighted there, bo chamambu is they have just passed back. They have just come back. So I hope we have had a clue of how these what the pronouns are actually in BAFUT, the various categories of the pronouns that we have. We've seen how we can apply them, how we use them correctly, so that we don't make mistakes each time we try to speak. I'm sure I've not actually exhausted, but if you have any issue, please don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you for your kind attention.